Okay, so when it comes to toning with different colors, there's a few things you can do. So if you have pencils that have a huge range of complementary colors, for example, I'm going to start the jacket using a light blue, a medium blue, and a dark blue. Essentially, you'll just use your light one for light tones, medium one for medium tones, and your darkest one for dark tones. This then doesn't require you to use dynamic when you're toning. You can simply push at the same strength and then you'll get different tones because of the colors. Another thing you can do, if you have complementary colors that are in the same range, for example, yellow, orange, and red, three you can use to do yellow for light, orange for medium, dark for red. The same goes for pink and purple. Pink will be your lightest, a medium purple, and then a dark purple there. Another combination you could use is a light yellow to green, then a light green and a dark green. And then dark green can even start forming into a blue as well. So those colors will all work together. When it comes to skin tone, I'm actually happy for you to get a bit conceptual here. I know most people won't have cream colored pencils or may not. That's where I'm allowing you to pick the skin color to reflect the person's personality. So if they're a soft person, you could be doing yellows and oranges. If they are or purples or pinks. Maybe if they're a fiery person with a fiery personality, you could utilize red. Or if they're a person that kind of keeps to themselves a bit, you could use something like blue if they're more of kind of an introvert. But if you have the skin tones, feel free to use those. So moving forward now, moving on to the jacket. This is simply using blue. I've got my medium, so I've got my three colors here. Pick out my medium blue. Again, I'm just using the same technique. I'm just going to complete one side of the jacket for this one, so we don't go on for too long. And so you just get to simply see that I'm using the same dynamic for this one, but all I'm actually doing is swapping the tone of pencil. Okay. So again, you can see I'm following the form of that jacket around. So we have that. And then I simply move on to my darker blue. So you can see, you'll get to see the tonal difference. But for this one particularly, I'm not actually moving I'm not actually pressing any harder, sorry. Still using my hatching technique, that's what we want to see, no full coloring. The reason we are doing this is to emulate the paintbrush strokes when we do our final painting. That'll allow us to emulate David Hockney's style, and we'll have it fully pre-planned in order to know where our tones go, okay? Oh, so that's a lighter one. So I've got this light section over here. I might just show you, so the difference of a light blue. So I've got that more vibrant, bright blue over this side here. And then I've got it working against a darker blue. That was my darkest. So make sure to keep your pencils in order so you know which one's which. There you go. You've got a medium there. There we go. So just showing you the sections, we've got medium to dark over here, and then we've got light, medium, dark. And that's simply using of the same color, but three different tones if you have that. If you were to do red, this is something else you can try, is 3 complementary colors. So if you look up the color wheel, colors that are close together will work as light to dark tones.